What's up, guys, and welcome back to On the Brick. I figured if I was going to come back, I should actually make a video. Hopefully, the microphone quality is better this time around. We'll see. But I have something exciting for you. I have a pseudo mock, and it is You Shall Not Pass. I got this one from TikTok for about $25. You can also find it on Amazon, and I think for that cost, coming with the box is awesome. This is, of course, depicting the very famous scene between Gandalf and the Balrog, as seen in Fellowship of the Ring. Fellowship of the Ring. Like I said, it's called You Shall Not Pass. For 12 plus, is number 66042 and contains 988 pieces. I already took the pieces out of this so it wasn't making noise, and what I found that I thought was really awesome was that it comes with a full and proper instruction booklet. This thing is printed almost like an actual Lego set. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and see the final result. And, well, here it is. You'll be seeing some B-roll footage more properly showing it off, but I think that this is a fantastic build. It didn't take that much to put together and was very, very easy. The instructions, for the most part, were really easy to follow, but there are some parts, especially at the beginning, that are a little difficult just because of the colors used. So there was a part with the instructions really early on that was a little difficult just because of the colors used. There's a lot of dark brown pieces on the bottom of the base, and in these non-Lego instructions, and sometimes in Lego instructions, it's a little difficult to see where they're supposed to go. However, this does come together extremely well. I do love that it has the rock base of the Mines of Moria, and then you can see where the dwarves actually carved in here. There's an identical design on both sides of the podium, depicting some flames and one of these game piece minifigures. And what I love is on the back, there's this hatch that if you open up, it has the One Ring. It's a really cool hidden design that doesn't really need to be hidden, but it's a cool detail. On the front, you also have some spiders and small greebling and detail here that really helps just sell the look of this podium. Now, I do think it's a little weird how exactly this is depicted. From the scene, Gandalf isn't necessarily on the edge like this, if I remember, because the Balrog steps forward and the bridge breaks. That's okay. I understand that they couldn't make a full bridge or anything like that. So this works for what it is. I'm not going to be pedantic about that. I do personally think that the Balrog looks amazing as well. It comes with printed parts for its legs and the back, and it has translucent orange pieces to represent the flames that engulf its body. It has a sword in one hand, a fire whip in the other, and I'm sure this won't be controversial at all. It comes with wings. I think that this is a really nice depiction of the Balrog, and it does have a clear stand to sit on and support it, mainly because even though it does have legs and it is articulated, the legs cannot connect into the podium itself, so it needs that support to stand up. The one issue that this set really had, and I knew this before getting it, was the Gandalf buildable figure that it came with. This Gandalf figure also comes with printed pieces for the arms and the head, but it just looks really bad. When I look at this thing, I don't see Gandalf. I don't know. So I went ahead and I replaced it with an actual Gandalf minifigure, which I think works much better for both scale and just design of the build. Now, overall, you can't really tell that this isn't an actual authentic Lego build. The pieces are high quality. I didn't have any issues with any of them at all. and it looks really, really good. Again, for like $25, this thing is basically a steal if you're a Lord of the Rings fan. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is a stolen mock. I know that a lot of non-Lego companies or alternative brand companies do tend to do that, and I don't know if this is the case with this particular design. So if it is, I'm sorry, like if you can tell me who it is, I'll go and I'll buy the instructions from them. And regardless, I think it's still a really cool design. So would I personally recommend getting this thing? Yeah, why not? If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, this is an awesome set to have. It doesn't take up that much space at all. I mean, I can just fit it in the palm of my hand pretty easily. You can move it around. The Balrog comes out if you do want to move this and you're scared it's going to fall. But overall, again, for the price that it is, it's a really great design. It's a really easy build. It's a fun build that looks great, and it's a perfect display piece. So personally, I would give this an 8 out of 10. I'm going to say 8 out of 10 only because the Gandalf buildable figure, it is pretty bad. But outside of that, I think it's a perfect build. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know if you know who designed this. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.